cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication.
That's right, that abominations, the homosexuality that goes on, the bestiality that goes on in this country. You know, the unjust laws that's passed here, taxation.
Democracy.
Yeah, just democracy in general.
Yeah, because...
Go ahead,
no, I was about to say, when they go over there to the other countries, that's exactly what they give them. They give them democracy. And it just completely destroys the whole order of it, man.
And upon her forehead, verse 5, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood...
Go back right quick.
Okay. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
And when you go, when you go into the Hebrew on them words, them 3 different titles, and you break it down in a numeric form, it gives you 666. So that tells you right there that this is that wicked place. You know, like it said, it's that great whore. It's that the place that's spreading all the abomination and all of that BS. Because when the 3 names that it got equaled up to 666, man.
Verse 6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua.
That's right, drunken with the blood of the saints. You know, because this is the place where the Israelites were persecuted. You know what I'm saying? Gad and Reuben, they were persecuted because they were the first ones here. Their land got taken from them. The Negroes were brought over here. They were slaughtered on the way here, as well as while they were here, the Latinos, they were over here getting put through hell. And you know what I'm saying? It says, what does it say about Yahushua?
It says, and I saw a woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua.
Right, the martyrs of Yahushua. This reincarnation. So the righteous men that were back there in those days that died for Yahushua, they also were here. They also served in slavery here. They were killed here, as well as you took his image and you crossed that out here, and you put up Caesar Borgia. America, you got a lot to pay for it. These are the reasons why, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get judged.
I got a precept.
That was 6.
2nd Ezra 15 and 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
That's right. The Most High said he will hold his tongue no more as a touching their wickedness. That means he's had it up to here. He's fed up.
Which they profanely commit. Neither, and profane it means outside of the temple. So it's outside of the righteousness, outside of the laws and everything. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. And
that's right. The true men of the Lord that died in this, you know what I'm saying, they're complaining to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They're asking when. What's going down? When can we get our revenge, so to speak? When can we get retribution?
And the souls of the unjust complain continually. And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
That's right. He's going to avenge the true righteous men of the Lord, the true righteous Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that died in this place, that's complaining to the Heavenly Father right now. He's going to come back and he's going to get this place what it's due. And not just the land, the people that run this place, you so-called white people, the Edomites, the elites, the people that's setting up this whole society, that run every aspect of society. They run the school system. They run the churches. They run the business. They run the media. Everything. They have complete and total control over the society. So they're going to be judged for what they did with this society. That was it to that?
Yeah, and a lot of these so-called white people say, and we bring up slavery, they say, well, I wasn't here for that. But just like the brother said, that they control everything, right? They may say they're not here for that, but when your children are in school, you have to send them to school, or they're gonna take them from you. All right? And when you send them to school, they're gonna teach them about their history. They're gonna teach them about. They don't even teach about Christ anymore in the schools. Okay? They teach them what they want to do. But then when it comes time to own up to all your wickedness, you say, I have nothing to do with that. You're all about love. Okay? Loving one another no matter who they are. Alright? But here it is. You're taking Christ out of schools. Alright? You're taking when I say Christ, I'm talking about the Caesar Borgia. But the real value of the point is the fact that they're taking out the spirit of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures. They're trying to get rid of that. All right? But I thought it was all about love. I thought, hey, you know, if there's Hebrew Israelites in the school going to elementary, you're supposed to respect that they don't eat pork. You're supposed to respect these things, but respect that they believe the so-called white man is the devil, which is true. Okay? You're supposed to respect that out of love. Right? But this place is America's a bunch of hypocrites. From the elite on down to the everyday citizens, man. Okay? Y'all reflect the mindset of the head honcho of your organization, which is Satan. Okay? But y'all just don't want to own up to it, man, because you know once you do that, you gotta conceive the fact that you will be destroyed with America, man. Okay? But y'all steady push the movement of America on our people. Okay? That's all I have to say.
That's where our people get that, forgetting about slavery, forgetting about the persecution that Esau put upon us, man. See, he's pushing. You know? He gotta get the 2/3 on his side, man, to try to overthrow the just. Revelation 17 and verse 6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration.
And that word martyr means witness. You know, like the brother said earlier, with the reincarnation. You know? That word martyr means witness, basically. Okay?
And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns.
Right, that, like we're saying, that beast is that Roman Empire.
Yeah, like, let's see, get it in the camera, okay? But you got the 7 heads, right? The brother named all the 7 heads. Now you got, let me see, yeah, you have the 10 horns. Belgium, Denmark, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Greece, Spain and Portugal, England and Ireland, and West Germany. Okay, those are the 10 horns. Okay, go ahead.
Those are the original countries, you know what I'm saying, that encompass Europe. Now, because the beast is essentially NATO and the EU. So you would say, well, it's more than 10 countries in the EU. But those countries are all broken up into separate little countries. But those lands that encompass those countries are still the same.
It says, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition.
That's right. That bottomless pit is Europe. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, because Rome took over the whole of Europe. They took over Europe, Asia Minor, and North Africa. So that was the so-called known world at that time. They took over all of that. So when you read the scriptures, you got to be in context.
Them ascending, read that part again, real quick.
It says, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit.
Right, like the brother said, the bottomless pit is Europe. The beast came from Europe. How? Because how did not Christopher Columbus, but the charter by forgot the king's name, man. King George. Okay. Basically, he made a charter for them to come over here, even though he was a Jake. All right. But basically, like if you go into like we dealing with the 13 colonies, a lot of those colonies were chartered by England. Okay, basically saying it's official. Why do you think they had the Revolutionary War? Was to break off from who? The Britons. So that the beast is sitting out of the bottomless pit, which is Europe. Okay, that basically them coming from that place. All right, that's how the beast. Basically, the beast is America, and it came from Europe. You know, just to get the understanding on that. You know.
It says, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition.
Right, and that word perdition,
Destruction.
yeah, it means destruction, utter destruction.
It says, they that dwell on the earth shall wander, whose names were not written in the book of life, the foundation of the world.
That's right. So I'm saying, you want to say everybody can be saved? It says their names were not written in the book of life from the beginning. So since Adam, you ain't had a chance. The only people that ever had a chance of salvation is the elect of Israel, the elect Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Says, when they beheld the beast that was and is not and yet is. And here is the mind which hath wisdom.
What verse are you at?
No, that's verse. I'm in verse 9.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
It says, and here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, in which the woman sitteth.
That's right. Like you said, 7 heads are 7 mountains. A mountain represents a government. Like we said, those are those 7 countries that we named.
And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is.
That's right. It says 5 are fallen. The 5 that are fallen were the Greeks, both Germania Major and the Germania Minor, Gaul, which is French, and Hispaniola, which is basically Spain and Portugal. Those are the 5 that are fallen. Like I said, go ahead.
It says there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is.
That's right. 5 are fallen and 1 is. That 1 that is Rome. Why? Because, like I said, Rome took over the whole of Europe. So that encompasses the whole of Europe. That's why those are fallen, and that's why 1 that is. Because at this time, who was ruling? The Roman Empire.
And the other is not yet come.
The other that's not yet come is the British. Because the British, they had the so-called power seat for America.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
That's right, that says short space. Because Britain was the power of the world. That's why they were able to come over here to America and take over. Go down there to Africa and take over. Go over there to China and sell them what's that shit? What you make out of the poppy? The opium. Sell them the opium. You know what I'm saying? That's Britain was the man back then. How you think they took Australia? That's a whole continent.
And just a little footnote on the poppies. That's Great Britain was trading with China. That's what the Chinese, I forgot they call it. No, not that one. The Chinese East Indian Trading Company.
Yeah.
You know, that was all about basically a drug cartel.